Oye, Mira. I just stumbled upon a video of Jerry Seinfeld interviewing his old friend Michael Richards, who played Kramer on his 90s sitcom. I loved Seinfeld growing up. I loved Married with Children. I loved all of the shows in the 70s and 80s. But motherfucker, we were in a completely different world at that time. And a lot of the things that were displayed on television were beyond problematic. But I want to show you this interview of Seinfeld talking to his friend Michael Richards, Kramer. And I want to ask you to pay close attention. And you tell me, how much do you think they're using their white privilege to get him back on the scene? And before I show you the clip of them talking, I want to remind you of what Michael Richards did on stage several years back. And you can say he was unhinged, you can say he was broken, but this is the reality of who he is.
Shut up! 50 years ago you had your upside down with a fucking fork up your ass! You can talk your brain now, motherfucker! Roll his ass out here! He's not Alright, you see? It shocks you to see what's buried beneath your stupid motherfucker.
Now here's Michael Richards talking to Seinfeld today. Notice his body language, notice his eyes, notice his behavior. Notice what he tells Jerry Seinfeld throughout this interview. Pay attention.
You know those performers who just love it?
Yeah.
It's always a struggle with me.
No. I don't accept the judging of process. It doesn't matter that you like to rehearse with your nose up against the flat, saying lines. That doesn't matter.
You used to see me back there doing
Yes.
that, huh?
We're all trying to get to the same island. Whether you swim, fly, surf, or skydive in, it doesn't matter. What matters is when the red light comes on.
Okay, because sometimes I look back at the show and I think I should have enjoyed myself more.
Michael, I could say that myself, but that was not our job. Our job is not for us to enjoy it. Our job is to make sure they enjoy it, and that's what we did.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful because I think I worked selfishly and not selflessly.
Yes.
It's not about me,
No.
it's about them.
Yes.
Now that's a lesson I learned 7 years ago when I blew it in the comedy club, lost
Right.
my temper because somebody interrupted my act and said some things that hurt me and
Right.
I lashed out in anger.
Right.
I should have been working selflessly that evening.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time when I'm in that zone, I am selfless.
Right. You told me that you had done a couple sets.
No, I never.
Do you want to?
Sometimes I said, oh, I should. And normally I would have gone in and played around with this material. But no, I busted up after that event 7 years ago. It broke me down. It was a selfish response. I took it too personally, and I should have just said, yeah, you're absolutely right, I'm not funny.
Right.
I think I'll go home and work on my material, and I'll see you tomorrow night, blah, 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 and split, something, anything. But, you know, it's just one of those nights. And thanks for sticking by me. You know, no, really.
There's no issue with that.
Well, I mean, it meant a lot to me.
That's nice.
You know, but inside, it still kicks me around a bit.
Okay, well that's, you know,
And it's a person.
that's up to you.
Yeah.
That's
That's a big.
That's up to you to say, you know what, I've been carrying this bag enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it down.
Yeah.